and sickening manner. What must Bella, age 4, and Celeste, age 3, must have experienced or thought is their father, the one man on this planet who was supposed to nurture and protect them, was snuffing out their lives. The man seated to my right smothered his daughters.
The heinous murders of Shanann Watts and her young daughters Bella and Celeste has people asking, what kind of father could be such a monster that he not only kills his pregnant wife, but his 2 beautiful little girls? Well, the answer is someone with a narcissistic personality disorder. The scariest part is a narcissist actually thinks he can get away with it. And they get caught so easily because they don't look at the other points of view. Take a look at this video of Chris being interrogated and pay attention to the very end.
What are ways, because I need to make sure that you know what I'm talking about, what are ways that you can make someone disappear?
I mean, it's like, it's hard. It's
And
a hard question to
I know this stuff.
It's a hard question to answer.
Right.
Because it had nothing to do with this disappearance.
Right.
So
Yeah, now he laughs and he smiles because at this point, he still thinks he's the smartest person in the room, right?
Yeah.
He still believes he's the smartest person in the room.
They always do. Research on psychopaths, and that's a clinical term, and the hallmark is that they don't feel guilt, remorse, or empathy. It's easy for these people to kill other people because they don't feel stress. There's been research on psychopaths that oftentimes their pulse doesn't even increase when they're committing a crime. Or lying on a lie detector test. They don't get nervous like the rest of us do. It's a DNA thing.
There is a difference between the irresistible impulse and the impulse not resisted. Now think about that. There is an irresistible impulse where something happens and you just don't have the ability to resist. You know, a crime of passion or something where you're blackout rage, you're just so incensed you cannot control yourself, versus the impulse you choose not to resist. And there's every indication that this was a premeditated crime. He did not snap.
No, he did
right?
not snap.
You don't believe he snapped?
Absolutely not. Snapping is when sudden emotion and shock happens. You walk in the door of your home, you go in the bedroom and your spouse is with your sister or something like that, and you just lose it and you might pick up a lamp and throw it. That is snapping. Snapping is not premeditatedly taking the lives of 3 people. As soon as he had his hands around the first child that he killed first, he could have said, no, this is not right. I've got to find another way. He killed